showed me a portal that leads to the mist. Are you familiar with it?
You're speaking of the mist portal in Lion's Arch. It leads to a great war.
No greater glory exists than to defend
believe I
one's
meant to
world
go
from
there
the
and fight.
encroachment of evil.
Thank you.
The portal to the Mist War is in Lion's Arch.
Oh. I got so turned around here. Oh. Get more pets.
Nuh-uh.
Interesting.
I am here, Valiant.
Case, I need your help. Gavin, the hunter working with me to track the White Stag, has betrayed me. I don't understand what he's done. He said something about using the stag as a weapon, and that Ventari's tablet was evil. He said he was a member of the Nightmare Court.
The Nightmare Court. Thorns. You were right to come to me. They believe that Ventari's tablet has turned the tree away from the original nature of the dream. They embrace pain and darkness, and they claim that Ventari's lessons have corrupted the Silvari and the Pale Tree.
Corrupted us? Can't they see that they're the ones who become poisonous?
They believe their own lies. Come, Valiant. We must discover where the court is holding the White Stag.
I agree, but how?
News of such a prize will have spread among the courtiers like wildfire. We will go to Erin's woodlot and spy upon the court. They often go there to recruit new courtiers, but we must be subtle, or they will flee without telling us anything. Meet me there, and we will devise a plan.
Where one path ends, another begins.
Okay, so we have to... Oh. That's weird. It was contested. Okay. We're going to continue the story.
The Nightmare Court is gathering. We must proceed with caution. I cannot approach them. They know who I am, so I'll watch from a distance.
I don't understand why we allow them to gather at all if they seek to corrupt everything.
On those rare occasions when they bloom in public, they vanish as soon as the Wardens arrive.
If we can't approach them, how will we free the White Stag before they corrupt it?
I cannot, but you can. You're a newly awakened sapling. They'll be eager to recruit you. Speak to them cautiously and earn their trust.
I will. Perhaps I can persuade a recruiter to follow me back here. Then together, we can force the recruiter to tell us about Gavin and the stag.
Excellent. But before you go, a warning. Do not listen to their lies. If you become corrupted, there is no cure.
Interesting. Becomes invisible. When
Ah! Freshly awakened and already you've been lied to.
Your eyes should be open, yet they are closed to all but the teachings of long-dead philosophers.
The centaur Ventari, the human Ronin. Neither were Silvari. Why do we lend their words such credence?
Ventari's tablet shackles us. In its shadow, we're slaves to an imposed morality, rooted in foreign ground and trapped forever.
I say no, and so should you. Look within yourself. The dream is many things. It is light and dark, love and anger, good and evil. So are we.
Come to us in the forest, saplings, and we will teach you more. We will give you freedom and give you the truth.
That was, fairly disturbing.
Interesting. I have to admit, they made a few good points.
Only lasting peace is in the grave.
You seem clever, sapling. Do you have any questions about the Nightmare Court? Oh, you're right there.
Wait! What are you doing? What is this?
I thought you courtiers loved a good betrayal. Tell us where Gavin took the White Stag.
Come here and make me. I'll kill you both.
Oh,
Right!
immediately into the fight.
Consume.
Listen here. You're smart enough to know you're in trouble. Tell us where you're keeping the White Stag, and you can go back to your friends.
If I tell you, the others will hunt me down and make me suffer.
Tell us where the stag is, or I'll carve out your tongue with my blade.
No, listen. Trust me. No one needs to know it was you. I won't betray your trust as long as you tell us the location of the White Stag.
I believe you. It's Gavin. He has the stag caged in a camp further north. It's a creature of hope. So turning it to despair will help liberate us and the Pale Tree too.
Thank you. Now we'll keep our word. We won't tell anyone that you talked before you died.
Kaith, please. We're better served letting her go. I gave my word that we would. We're better than she is. Our word is our honor.
This courtier will carry no warning. I will not allow it. A quick and bitter end. A better death than they give their prey. Time presses us. We have two choices, Valiant. Do we free the stag using disguise or distraction? You were the one that dreamed of the White Stag. I will follow your instincts. Speak with me, and let me know how you choose to approach.
Well, that was kind of brutal. No. Gave her a promise and then immediately broke it, even though it was kind of like the dialogue was kind of haphazard. But yeah, distraction or what else? Okay. What kind of distraction? And make clear crowd. The right insult could grab their attention. Disguise. So go into disguise. Okay, meet me at the outskirts of Hemlock Coil. Gather our disguises. Alright. Where is Hemlock? Well. I don't think I'm ready for that. Well, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go there immediately, see what happens. First we get the scout.
On the Weeping Isle in Ventry Bay, the Soundless seek to isolate themselves, to be alone with their thoughts. However, outside the protection of the Grove, they're endlessly harassed by the nightmare court of Hemlock Coil. They could use some help. Up this guy out first. Kind of get distracted easily, but yeah.
Valiant. Make haste. We have much to do. You've arrived just in time, Valiant. I scouted the Nightmare Court camp, and fortune favors us. The White Stag is not yet corrupted. However, that is where our luck ends. I saw a patrol guarding the outskirts of the camp, and several more courtiers within. Freeing the stag will be difficult.
My plan is to disguise ourselves and sneak into the main camp. Once there, we can free the stag and use stealth to escape. We'll need to steal some of their clothing so that we look like the other courtiers. Then we can move about freely.
A good plan, but we must be cautious. The camp's leader is Sariel, a cruel and prideful Silvari. She may notice that we are not what we seem.
Then we'll just have to make sure she's not around while we search. Maybe we can play to her flaws. After we find the cage where they're holding the white stag, we'll set it free and fight to cover its escape.
Deception? Mayhem? I'm going to enjoy this plan. Very well. Let us go and find that patrol. Overcome a group of courtiers and deprive them of their garments. Such disguises will cover our nature. For a while.
Kate? And Rebecca? What are they doing here?
We heal as one!
Let us hide our faces and steal a disguise. These clothes are a poor fit. I think I'm developing a rash.
Oh, it's this way.
New to the court, are you? Fair fortune.
Mind your tongue, saplings. Sariel doesn't like
May
that.
nightmare guide you in the darkness.
I'll never fall
Keep
to
your
nightmare.
eyes wide.
I'd rather die.
The darkness. The darkness is approaching. It's approaching.
Huh. So we have to convince Sarah to leave first.
A pair of new faces, hmm? Know your place and respect my command, or I'll make you suffer.
We give news of a caravan. What do I do? Do any of these work? I do all of these work and I just have to pick one. Let's do that. Very well, you may live with a gold cloth in mind. Okay.
Courtiers, bring your weapons and follow me. Battle calls.
Huh. Okay.
Ah, look. The white stag. It would be too great a cruelty to leave these prisoners behind. We must free them all.
Break the cages! Free these trapped souls!
I have to run. I have to get away from here. Thank you for my life.
Excellent. Now, we make our escape.
Dreamers are here. They're stealing the stag. You will die in torment.
Okay. I am not going to make it. Yeah. Yeah, I started this way too way too early.
Death to the dream.
Ah, god damn it. Well, that was less than elegant. I died like 4 times. I don't know, for these stories, I probably should have just waited.
That was tremendous. The disguises worked perfectly. How did you know we could convince their leader to leave the camp?
I know her. Her name is Sariel. And before she fell to nightmare, she was the student of someone I loved very dearly. But that is a story for another day. The White Stag seems uninjured, though understandably frightened. I'll take him back to the Grove. Be warned, Valiant. Sariel is prideful, above all else. She will not forget this insult.
Yes, but you're taking the stag back to the Grove. Sariel wouldn't actually attack the Pale Tree City just out of wounded pride. Would she?
You underestimate the Nightmare Court. They will do whatever they must to get their way.
At least Gavin still had a sense of honor. How can he and Sariel both be in the Nightmare Court?
Evil has many forms. Some desire tyranny, others chaos. Regardless, they will come for the White Stag. And when they do, we must be ready. I will meet you at the Grove. Take the stag back to the Grove. Make sure you're not followed, and then return to me.